Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ruin and I run the place. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. We're here with new friend, and I am so excited because I have wanted this man on this channel for months, and we have him today. And then he showed up, and I activated his Fuki tech, and he was a heckin' dongo. It's like, why? Why are you a meatball? Guys, this is Eyes. Guys, I forgot to tell you before we started this. I should probably have you introduce yourself so my people know who you are. Would you mind telling the people who you are and what you do and all that nonsense?
Hey guys, it's a pleasure to meet you, and thank you, Ruin, for that wonderful introduction. My name is Eisen. You can call me Eyes if you like. I am a V singer. Not yet streaming, but hopefully soon. But yeah, excited to be here. Excited to see Hollow Knight. Yeah, It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful. Eyes is pretty much exclusively on Twitter right now. We've got YouTube channel that he uploads to every now and again when he puts songs out there. We will shove that in the description, and I will have to remember to do that tonight because this video is going up tomorrow. But yeah, we'll put his link in the description and go watch his stuff. Just absolutely gorgeous songs, and it drives me out of my mind. I'm like, I can't believe I know this man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We are here trying to get the delicate flower to this God Seeker here. And basically the premise of the delicate flower is if you get hit while you're holding it, it breaks and you gotta go back and get it again. So we're gonna actually, where did we die? I need to look at that. We died there. Well, phooey. Oh, that's right, because I was trying to get to the pleasure house so I could sit in the hot springs. Then what's the quickest way for me to get out of here? I got an idea. I think we gotta fly. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, yikes. I'm falling apart. I'm sorry. No, stop. Oh no, Eyes.
You're doing great.
No, it's terrible. I'm a nervous mess. He's watching. This is my moment, chat. But no.
Quick note, I really like that place is called Pleasure House.
Yes, it's got a hot springs in it, and it's I think it's implying things on purpose. I have a sneaking suspicion. I'm not sure, but chop.
Damn,
Those are great.
Skill.
Those are great little creatures, and I love them. Because they're little balloons. Alright, hop. Alright, so you have missed, Eyes. You have missed some of the madness I have had to go through in this game. But this game is freaking torture. And, oh, goodness gracious. Chop. There we go. What I should do, honest and truly, is I should just chop. I should just go back, chop, to where that died, and I should walk all the way back to it because I died and I lost all of my progress of trying to do the no-hit thing. Is easiest if you walk all the way there, kill all the enemies, and don't sit on any benches, so they don't respawn. And then you can walk all the way back with no enemies to touch you. And that's all fine and good. I like that. I got further to go. All right. So I think we'll just go back to the pleasure house, and we'll get our stuff out of there. Nip-a-dip.
Yay, Pleasure House.
Yeah. So basically the premise is we go underground, we don't know what's going on. Just a whole bunch of creatures have orange glowy eyes and they attack us and everything. and we find a lot of history about this fallen kingdom called Hollow Nest. And eventually we find this thing, the memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, hollowness lasts eternal. And we see it, and it's surrounded by these 3 masked fellows, and all of a sudden, ba-bam! This guy shows up on the map, and 3 masks show up, and they're 3 creatures called Dreamers, and they've basically magically locked themselves in sleep so that they can hold the lock shut on the place called the Temple of the Black Egg that's holding the Hollow Knight in it. And his whole deal is that he's like tried to absorb the infection and then get locked away so that it will stop spreading around, making everybody orange glowy-eyed and attacking. But it starts to leak out, and our whole goal is to go in there and basically fight the Hollow Knight and defeat him and then replace him and suck up all the infection ourselves because we're a better vessel. And that you've kind of figured that out through basically context clues the whole way. But okay. So yeah. We fight him and we defeat him that way, and it's like, oh wait, we got him. But it seems kind of empty and hollow, and we're like, oh, that's not great. And then we basically find out that what this infection is it's an old god of the light, an old goddess of the light who happens to be a moth because, you know, moths worship the light. Very funny. And called the Radiance, that's basically like trying to force people to remember her because she died and nobody cared, and she's all upset about that, and so she's like shoving herself into the minds of everyone, and in the form of this infection. And so we got to go and whoop up on this creature called the Radiance, and it's a very cool fight and also very difficult and makes me want to punch babies. So, you know, we have to be careful because no baby punching. Chop. Chop.
I
chop.
believe in you. I know you can do it.
Yeah. So we have gotten 4 out of 5 endings so far. We have 1 left to do. Once we get up the chop. Once we get all the way to the top of once we get this delicate flower back to the place where it needed to be, actually, let me show you the pleasure house. Chop. I'm certain you are very excited to see the pleasure house. It just is the
Very excited.
best thing that's ever happened. Oh wait, okay, I could have gone up there.
It's promising me a lot of things.
Yeah, it is. There we go. Alright, it's basically just a hot spring, but... oh, and that's I'm on the wrong floor. There we go. I have this layout here with my... you have these charms that give you, like, little side powers and whatnot. And I have this layout here because it gives me lots and lots of little minions to attack everything, so I don't have to get close, which would, I hoped, would help me not get hit. But I got hit at it anyway, and lost my a couple of rounds here.
I love minions, though.
Chop.
Minions are great.
Oh, they're great. They're wonderful. They do all the work for me. I needed to actually go out the side here. Where should I have gone? Where should I go? Do I go out this wall here? Yes, I do. Alright. Big old doodad. I shouldn't have hit that. I forgot it's a cutscene. It doesn't just take me up the wall, it's just a cutscene to the top. I need to climb this wall. Here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Up and down. Okay, so.
Who needs elevators?
Who needs elevators when you're just hot? Let's see. All right. There we go. And so this little snoot here. Yeah, she sets up this bank, and you go and you drop off your money at the bank, and you max out at about like 3,000 money that you can drop off at the bank, and you're like, all right, well, at least now if I die, it's kind of Dark Souls. You die and you leave your soul behind. You saw we went and got our soul and hid it and everything. That soul also has your money, and if you die again before you go pick up your soul, then you lose all the money. And it's very much I lost my souls, kind of that feeling there. So a bank. Oh, what a great idea! If I die, I can go pick up the money, and then you drop off 3,000 gold, and then you go see the bank again, and it just falls because it's a cardboard cutout, and she's gone with all your money. And then you find her here at the pleasure house. And they're like, hi. And then you just go bonk, 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 bonk. And when you bonk her, money comes out. And she's like, oh, I don't have no money. And then you hit her and money comes out. And you're like, you evil lady. How could you steal all of our money?
Stay with your money?
Yeah, she made off with the money. And so you just bonk her a whole lot and you eventually get the money back. And with dividends, there's like 4,500 when she stole 3,000. But still, you're just like, all right, you lady, you're out of the herd. All right, we're gonna fall for a long time.
Bad lady.
Yep.
Evil.
Evil.
Ruins money.
How dare you? How dare you rob me? Alright, what's the quickest way to get where I want to go now? I need to go down and I'll ride the tram. So, we have a great thing that I think you will take great joy in, we shall see. Which is the fast travel around here is a series of tunnels that are occupied by creatures called the stag coach, as opposed to the stagecoach, which is very clever. You see these signs here, it's like, oh, stag coach nearby.
Oh.
And so we're like, there's always a bench. And I shouldn't have sat on the bench. That made all the enemies come back. All right,
no.
But you ring the bell and the stag will come if he's not there already. And he's all like, where do you want to go? And we're all like, all right, let's go to the Queen's Garden.
Ooh,
And he clompies. he got a little hoof clompies. All right, so it doesn't matter. The enemies that we killed are not difficult enemies.
Yeah.
So we need to get up to where that little marker is, and chop, chop, and when we get up there, chop, we will chop. This is it. No, I went too far. Chop. Okay, here. Well, dang it. Okay. This is where we pick up the delicate flower. And we can go around. And we're gonna try and get it back to that place we had it before. Yay! Okay, we landed there. Sometimes I have a hard time getting out of that room. Just because the spike's there and I bash my face on the wall immediately.
Oh,
I was like, well. Alright, so I need to go to the right and then down a little bit. Yeah. Drop here. Chop, chop. Stay dead. Thank you. Alright. Then we're toddling along here. Ow! Dagnabbit. He got me. Alright, let's go back and we'll just transport. So,
Oh.
by the way,
Yeah.
do you have any new songs coming soon?
I haven't been working on anything at the moment, but I do have some songs in mind once my voice is back to normal.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Eyes got the vid, and then and it caused him great suffering for like 3 days, and we all felt bad for him except those who really enjoy other people's suffering, and I don't know anybody like that. But yeah, no, it was he was feeling pretty crabby for like a day, and it was like, ooh, you poor thing. But he's
Yeah,
up.
it was It was the worst I've ever been, just
Mm-hmm.
sickness-wise. It's never been like that in my life,
Mm-hmm.
so at least I got to experience it, you know?
Yep.
At least now I know what it's like.
Yeah, he's a
I'm not
lot
missing out.
better now, and we're all super stoked because I like it when this man is well. Why did I say Bell?
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I also like when I'm well. Thank you.
Yep. He also had a birthday recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned 42. It was great. All right. Oh, we are about to go into a dangerous area.
Oh.
We have these little gremlins. There are there are these. Yikes!
Oh.
I forgot. So those things, when you hit them,
Oh my
then they
gosh.
will launch at you and explode. And I forgot that my minions pretty much exclusively attack them. And so normally you very carefully either don't hit them or you hit them a very particular way, you know, so that they'll not, you know, launch back at you. But these guys are just Leroy Jenkins, and they're like, oh, that's an enemy, kill it. And you're like, wait, no, the fish are friend, not food. And oh, this is where the bank was. Yeah. See that sign there? And it should have occurred to me that the sign looks sloppily painted and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go there, and it's like, oh, look, it's a bank. And then the bank just falls. And it's like, it's not a bank.
That's when you got robbed.
Yep, and that's when, this was the moment I knew I was robbed. And I was like, well, dang it. Thankfully, there's only 3 of those there. None of them hit us. Yay, we get to keep moving. I need to go across and then up, I think is the quickest way to get where I'm trying to go. So. Or actually, is it? No, I actually need to go kind of down. Eyes. I have forgotten the path. All right. Hey. Here we go. Oh, it's the bigger version of those things. It deflates his balloon.
I love the sound.
They're so wonderful. Let's see.
Little fart.
Fast. Yeah, fastest way to get where I'm going. Huh. I don't remember if this gate is actually openable or not. I don't think it's openable. I don't think it is. And also, getting up here is actually the thing I need to do. So I need to go down and up and across. So, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I forgot this wretched area. I need to go down again.
What are those things? Like mushrooms?
Yeah, they're all mushrooms.
Oh.
We are in the fungal waste, so everything is mushroom.
Huh.
I need to go to the right. Chop. Ah!
Oh.
I panicked. Yep, I need to.
Oh.
I panicked. I didn't even panic. I was trying to kill it before my little minions did.
Okay.
Silly me. Ba-doo. Pick up the flower. All right. And then, no. And then, let's walk along. We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay. All right, there we go. Hip. They just go. They just kill. Chop. All right, got him.
That.
All right. Do. Then we drop. And all these guys are dead, so we'll get through this much quicker. All right. I should have put Sprint Master on for this, but I don't actually need it. I'm just being lazy. Chop. Uh-huh. Chop. Chop. If you guys would stop blowing up on things that I can kill easily, that would be sweet. Because they are little kamikaze bots, and, you know, that gets in the way.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like this part. It reminds me of a warm bath with bubbles.
Yeah. It's an acid bath, but we have the thing that makes it not acid anymore. So, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. We have Easemus Tier. Alright. Got it. Alright, let's go. Alright, back here much quicker this time.
Yeah.
Yep. 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 Alright. These are all stay dead. Chop.
Careful.
Yep. Alright. Now, where are the little creatures that cause me so much pain?
Those little spiky mushrooms?
Yeah. Here's one.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Have you ever played MapleStory before?
I have not, but people have recommended it to me.
Because the spiky mushroom is one of the early game mushroom enemies in the game, so it really reminds me of that.
Oh, yeah? Chop. Why is there a bouncy on the ceiling? Hold on. No secrets. I was gonna say. There's secrets here. I need to keep going to the right and then go up. Up. All right.
Whoa.
They have no chill. They just kill. It's like, it is time for us to die. There we go.
Oh,
Yep.
those things are kind of cute. I felt bad for them.
Yeah, they're all right. Look, if they didn't want to die, they shouldn't have been so easy to kill. Oh, it's that guy.
What does
He's
that guy do?
poof. He explodes into a dust cloud.
Ah.
And even a stink cloud is enough to break this flower. And so, alright. We are not going to mess with any of that. We've already activated all these, so we'll just walk across. And then, how do I get up there? Is it outside? Yeah, it's outside. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, hop. Alright, sneak down here. And into the City of Tears. Alright, we are getting close, which means I'm going to get careless and blow myself up. Alright.
No.
Oh, it's the bats.
Oh my.
They explode.
Of course they do.
They go, hey! And then they attack you and they explode. Jumpers.
Oh gosh.
Everything is scary now. These are all, like, early game enemies. But I'm just like, don't touch me, please. Chop. Alright. Thank you. No bats. Alright. I am way more nervous than I should be. To be honest, this is cake. All of these enemies are nothing.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Yep. They're all just early game things, but I'm just like, I've come too far. You can't do this to me. Let's see. Down we go. I could sit on that bench and get my magic back and have an army again of attackers, but if I lose again, I'm gonna hate having to get all those enemies killed again. So
Yeah.
I will restrain. I will be a good little boy. And you know what? What am I doing? Let's take the elevator. Alright, and this time we're gonna go this way, and I remembered, oh yeah, I've got that secret shortcut in here. Oh, I forgot those things. Yep. Chup. Man, I couldn't see him. I couldn't see him through the cloud of explosion there. I was like, no, please. Don't do this to me. Alright, and down here, into the fungal waste.
Fun.
Although, we could hit this guy. Oh!
Whoa.
I didn't see that when he almost touched me.
I also didn't see that.
Oh, that was not great. I should pay more attention. And I also just be more careful. I think there's just some little floaties down here. Yep. Little balloons.
They're just balloons.
They're just balloons. Hi. There we go. Ugh. There's one.
Did they actually get aggressive with you?
No, they just float.
Okay.
They just kind of...
They're just there.
They're just there. They just kind of be in the way, and you don't pay attention, and you bonk your head, and you say, ah, dang it. We're here. And I don't think there's any enemies in this area.
Oh, and that's a far drop.
Yep. Oh, there's no fall damage.
Oh, good. Okay.
Hello, Godseeker. I have brought you a flower. Gods, oh gods, thy nature. Mysterious, uncanny, even so for who we seek. By attuning ourselves, we clutch at their greatness, their immortality, their unknowable splendor. Hallownest, this kingdom is blessed with true gods, true all around. The corpses of pretender gods, but not in Hollow's Nest. Wait a minute. Give the delicate flower. Yes. An offering. Yes, the crawler makes an offering to us. Rare bloom, tiny and pure. No god, though. No godliness. But still. Why does crawler ask for in return? To touch our thick gleaming hide? To see the exquisite face beneath our masks? Such strange prayers. No, no, crawler presumes too much. The gift is ours, kept by us, but our mysteries will be preserved. So, we have this thing called the Dream Nail, which we can use to either talk to Ghost, or fight Ghost, or to see inside people's minds. And some people's minds have a great big mind palace, and the Godseeker has the biggest mind palace. A place called Godhome, where all of the, basically giant sets of boss rushes are. And, so let's see, how long have we been at it? We've been at it 28 minutes. So, what we'll do is, I will real quick just, let me actually change my layout.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's really pretty.
Bright, though.
It's very bright. It's totally the opposite of my, natural state. Don't need Wayward Compass anymore. We don't need the Glowing Womb. We'll instead use Steady Body and Quick Slash and one other thing. Let's use...
That's down in the background. Oh.
When you get all of the charms, the charm salesman will give you this special thing, and then he just shows up and spores soul on you every time you sit on the bench. It's like, hey, how you
Very
doing?
happy.
Oh, yeah. Very happy, very enamored. Just, hey, cutie, how you doing? Like, I'm fine. And so,
That's funny.
oh, yeah. Pep, pep. So we'll take you through like the openings of the beginning one here, because this is cake. And show you real quick. The basic idea is that the concept is that the Godseeker thinks about these bosses all day, all night to attune to their strength and their greatness. And chop, chop. And so it's very cool. Chop, chop. When we first found that creature in the junk pit, it was trapped in a sarcophagus. And ow. And it's okay. Yeah, it was trapped in the sarcophagus, and we busted open, and then there's little dream thingies floating around it, and you're all like, oh, that's cool. And so, chop, chop. Dang it.
What happened to the minions, by the way?
Hmm?
What happened to the minions?
The minions, I traded I got rid of the badges that sent them to me. Because I don't need them for bosses. I just needed them to avoid getting touched there. Man, that was taking a long time to die. It's the very first boss, but unfortunately the way it's placed makes it frustrating to hit. This one is much simpler. Just come here, you. Ouch.
Oh.
Chop, chop. Ow. There. I remember when that was a boss. Now it's just fodder. Oh, and this guy is the king of fodder. Ready for this? Before he gets an attack off, between our attack up abilities and our attack speed abilities.
Oh, wow.
This guy was so hard the first time when my sword was weaker and my sword was slower. And now he's just dead.
Oh, poor thing.
Poor
Kinda
thing.
cute.
Oh, he's very cute. Hiya. Now this one is the king of easy. You're gonna blow your mind with this layout that I have. My fast sword and my long sword.
Wait, was that it?
That one, yep. That one you usually have to jump over and pogo down on, but because there's a little bit of knockback, and with my steady body, I don't get knocked back by my own sword swings. I remember when all of these were difficult. So yeah, all of these are all just very early beginning game bosses and whatnot. And so it's all pretty simple, but we're able to wreck some shop here.
Ooh.
Yep, some extra life from there. Chop,
What is
chop.
that thing? A worm?
I think it's a moth larva, because she uses the same attacks as the Radiants and also has the same shaped like head as the moths do.
Oh.
You, how dare you? You took away one of my hearts, you demon. Ouch. Man, you got me twice. Banshee. All right, I'm being too lazy. There. Ooh, I love it. It's so stupid. The Dung Defender. He's a great big dung beetle.
I really like the sounds in this game.
Oh, he's really great. I love him. Ouch.
Oh my gosh. Those are like meatballs.
Chop. Chop. They're not. I would not advise you eating them.
Or are they poop balls?
Yeah, he's a dung beetle. He's the Dung Defender. And if you smash the ground while he's underground, he gets knocked out of it. Goodbye.
Oh.
And he explodes brown instead of exploding orange because he resisted the infection. He's still loyal to Hollow's Nest. And that's a very cool thing.
I just dove at you.
Yep.
That's cheap.
Yeah, it's alright. Because he's gonna die anyway. His fate is to suffer at my hands. So we'll give him that.
Wow.
Yep. Hiya. Ouch.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
It's all right. We got plenty of hearts. And he's close to death. He's got to be. There he goes. I was going to say, he does not have that much health, so he's not a concern. I think he's the last one before... Yeah, here we go.
Ah.
So this is the God Seeker back before Old and Fat. And very cool voice. And basically is asking, why are you doing this one again? You've already beaten it. Are you trying to get closer to the gods, or is this just some strange sport to you? Like, why are you doing this again? And so this is the end of this one. This boss only appears in... Ouch. Well, the form this boss will take only appears in Godholm. Ouch.
Oh.
I'm being too lazy. Yeah, so you only fight these guys together here.
Oh, wow. Do they both have individual...
Yep,
like,
they have
HP?
individual supers.
Oh.
They have the same tactic and then the individual supers. Oh, that one is a charge attack. Ouch.
Oh.
That one's a charge attack, and these guys are together, so it's time to do that. Ouch.
They're kind of tough.
They're all right. Ouch. There he goes. Oh, the thing is that one will attack and one will stay still. So if the other guy attacking is like way off in Pango Pango, you can just wail on his brother. Yikes.
Okay.
And then if they ever do that jump attack, you just walk underneath and turn around. Final. You did all right. Yeah. And so that's the end of the first Pantheon there. It's real super simple. And what we're going to be doing on Friday... Oh, chat! I didn't tell you. So, because we brought the delicate flower to the Godseeker, on Friday, we are going to finish this series. That's the plan. And I'm going to go ahead and stream... I should sit on the bench. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and stream it. After you finish all those different boss rushes, this opens up, and you can find this up here, and you come up here, and dun 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 dun. It's the very final Pantheon, the Pantheon of Hollow's Nest. It's every boss in the game, including the super boss at the end, and would you like to see her, or would you like to just wait and see if we get there?
I'm okay with waiting.
Okay, then we shall wait. What I will show you is I will show you the room. This is okay, a couple things. Those blue things that we found there, they're for doing like challenges on those boss rushes, like a really weak sword, or no charms, or only one attack worth of soul, or stuff like that. And if you do enough of them, then it'll reward you by making those blue things appear forever afterwards. And here's just a room of statues with every boss in it. You probably recognize a bunch of these. There's a little hornet. There's that stupid thing from the very beginning.
Yes.
He's not a hard fight, but he's a patient fight, and I'm not patient. I am very Unga Bunga. Like, this guy is my favorite because just Unga Bunga is the answer.
Yes.
This is awful. These guys are really cool. We'll be meeting all of them though. You'll see them.
Oh,
and yeah.
You up for the challenge?
Oh, very. I've actually finished it once. Got a different ending because I hadn't delivered the flower to the Godseeker yet. And so now that I have delivered the flower, over here is where we could go to fight the Radiants just alone if we wanted, but we will not do that. We will save that for Friday. And then, oh, this guy. He's very cool. He's one of my favorites. You're gonna see this man because he's awesome.
Ooh. I like his outfit.
I love him. He's
Very
wonderful.
Vampire.
Yep. He came in the Halloween DLC.
Ah. Oh my.
I love his music too.
It's very epic.
Yep, and you only hear this music if you're fighting him in here or in his original fight, because in the Pantheon, it's different music. Or the boss rush, as I will. Got him. Chop.
Wow,
chop,
you're
chop,
a pro at
chop.
that.
All right, here we go. Yikes! Ooh. Okay. Ow, he hit me.
Oh.
I was gonna do a hitless. Dang it. Chop. But yeah, he has a much harder version that does the same stuff, but it's faster and more ridiculous and everything. And, oh, that's so hard. Oh, by the way, I forgot. This ball thing is a phase change. So that's us pushing him through the phases pretty quickly right now. Chop. Up. I was supposed to get a couple shots in there. Chop, chop, chop. There he goes. And this is normally when you'd heal, but I'm not going to bother with that because we're going to kill him.
Yeah. Oh wow.
He's so cool. He's so cool. And then we have a wild and ridiculous form. We'll hit with the stream nail here. Called the Nightmare King Grim. And holy frickin' moly. This man is he is super cool. And I want to play him here with you right now because I want you to hear his music. Ouch. I messed that up immediately.
He seems faster.
He is much faster, yes. Ah, dang it, I messed it up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I should have healed there. Yikes! Gotcha. There we go. I got the timing again. Alright, that's phase 1. Hup, hep, hep. So he does double damage in this form, and he's much faster. Hup, chop, chop, chop. Got it. Alright, I should heal. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Chop, chop. Yikes! Oh, I got up against the wall. That was a bad decision. Yikes.
Oh my lord.
Oh dear. All right, we push him through another phase though. This is phase 3 now, out of like 4 or 5. Ha, hep, hep. Oh, the music is so cool. Yeah, what you're supposed to do there is dodge perfectly against him. Ah!
Oh.
I took too much. I wasted time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna heal. Hup. Chop.
Oh my gosh.
Chop. Hup. Chop. Nuts. Oh, good. We dodged.
Oh god.
2, 3, 4. Oh, this music. This knows you're near the end when you hear it. Hup. Chop, chop, chop. Hup. Chop, 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 chop. You fool. You fool. You did that attack twice. It's so easy. One, 2, 3, 4. Yikes!
Oh god.
Chop! Chop! Ha! Gotcha! You fool! You did it twice! 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to heal. Yikes! Oh, that was too close.
Oh my god. You win. Oh my god.
Oh, I love this man.
That was intense.
Oh yeah, and I
Great
love that
job.
music. It's so good. Oh, thank you.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I was hoping like that for you.
he is the coolest boss in the game, and I love him. This guy's very, very difficult if you don't know him, and once you know him, he's just cool as well.
Yeah.
I hate this man. He's tiny, and I hate tiny. This is so these are the two brothers we fought. You saw them already. Yeah. This is the third brother. He gave up the way of the sword and went on to paints, but he gets called back to his sword wielding prowess. For the sake of this tournament thing.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah, it's very cool. This is that guy with the.
Yeah.
Let's see a number of other dream fights that we have. Hate this one. This is something similar to the Nail Masters. It's just a bunch of knights. Here's the Dung Defender.
Yes. Meatballs.
Meatballs. Meatball sub. Soul Master and Soul Tyrant. This was my first really difficult fight, was the dream version of this boss. And so, yeah, it was tough beans. This is the one that we were talking about where you're like, oh, he dashed at you. And and I was like, his fate is to suffer by my hands, because it is. And so, yeah. Lots of cool stuff. So we'll be ready for Friday. It's going to be a bit of a shorter episode then, because we managed to get there in like 2 tries. And then we showed you around a bunch of stuff, and yeah. I love that grim fight.
That was amazing. I loved it.
Oh man.
And you are very impressive too with the way you handled that fight. Like those dodging skills, my god.
Yeah, I have put too much time in this game. I should go out to sea and never come back. But no, I am super excited, and I am so glad that we did manage to get you in before the ending, because
yes.
Because I have used this game as a kind of a catalyst for introducing a lot of people to my viewers. You're probably like the 20th guest I've had on. And I'll just pull them in for an episode, explain the lore again, and then just show them neat stuff. And or continue the story or whatever's going on. And I'm going to continue doing that. I'm going to play Chrono Trigger, and I'm probably going to do something kind of similar where every now and again I'm just going to pull a guest in. And so you should definitely come back.
I would love to come back.
Yeah. And I will try to let you actually have something more to say instead of just me gushing the whole time.
No worries. I'm really entertained, honestly.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm very glad. I love having this man along, and it is always. Oh yeah, it's Hot Springs again. You will find these throughout the game, and you'll have they restore your health and they restore your soul, which is awesome. But yeah, okay. So
I love that. I love hot springs.
They're wonderful. So when we get up here, basically what we did is we finished these 3 doors here. Fought all the bosses inside these. And then this one opens up that has these 3 gems right there.
Yeah.
And so then it's like, oh, a door opens up and you can go in here. And you fight all the way to the Hollow Knight. And then this has 4 gems on it. And then you hit the thing and it's like, ah! And then some light comes down. It's like, and does the whole boss scream that from up here. And you're all like, there's something suspicious. And then you can hop up there and lo and behold, new area. And then there's nothing here. So you can't get up there. You're like, and you can't reach. And so, yeah, so you come over here and there's hot springs. And like, oh, all that for a hot springs. No, it's very dark and shaded up there until you touch it. But you can go, and then you're like, and you come up here and it's like, oh, you found a new place. And so you climb, and then you're here, and you're like, oh, it's the thing. And this is the final Pantheon up there. And as you can see, the little shiny, I've beaten it once. And so very exciting. I expect to be able to beat it again, although the boss at the end is very difficult. And then you come down here, and you're like, oh, secret bench. hallelujah, we found a bench. And then you fall down. And when you hit that thing, this poof, falls down here. And when it goes poof, and falls down here, now you can just jump up the side. Yeah. I hope you are very thrilled and entertained with the way I explain things.
Yes, I love the sound effects too.
Lots of people are kind of fans of the sound effects and just there we go. We should pull you into I should pull you in to do some group games, like some Goose Goose Duck or oh, do you know what I mean when I say Goose Goose Duck?
Yes.
Yay. Okay, yeah.
I've never played it before, but yes.
We play some Among Goose and
Among Goose.
yep. and or maybe some Uno or maybe some Tricky Towers. Eyes is really wanting us to do some Dead by Daylight. And
yes,
so
please, because I'm scared. I need help.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I'm certain a terrified Eyes would be very cute. And so I might come for that. But we'll see. But actually, I will go up and I'll sit on that bench and we'll let it save and then we'll wrap it up. But yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm very excited that turned out well. And I'm glad you came along. I know, I just I can tell that I was excited to have you because I was super excited and just couldn't shut up.
I'm really glad to be here too. Thank you so much for inviting me.
I'm glad you came and I'm super stoked. But I guess for right now, I'm gonna call it. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz because I love to hear from you. And Eyes, definitely thank you for coming along. I will have the links for his stuff down in the description. Go watch his music. He works very, very hard on it, and it's so freaking gorgeous. And that is another thing we need to do actually, is we need to do a song together.
Definitely, we will do that.
Mm-hmm. I am looking forward to all that. But yeah, so Friday, planning for 8 o'clock is my plan. It may be later, but we'll see how early I can come home. But plan for 8 o'clock at night, Central Time, so CST. We're gonna stream the end of this puppy. And I've invited several people, and those who can be there are gonna be there. So come and watch us, and we're gonna do the last Pantheon together and see if we can win this. As of now, though, I shall see you all in the not too distant future. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye!
Bye.